Hi, Carrie McCoy with Avcom Solutions. If you manage your company or department's USB audio devices, we highly recommend the free program Jabra Xpress. And this tool is something that we've got Erik Rozzi here for. He's a tech consultant for Jabra, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about Jabra Xpress. Welcome, Erik.
Thank you, Carrie. Jabra Express is a great tool to create that MSI package that you will deploy with your Windows management tool to get everybody that is using a Jabra USB device configured the way that you want it and also updated for firmware the way that you want it at a company level. This software is actually completely free, just like our Jabra Direct software. It is Mac and PC compatible. So, and it will show exactly how the same on a PC level as it would on a Mac level. And we also have an on-premise and a cloud version. So we have a couple different options for you to decide.
Great, great. And would you like to show us just a quick overview of Express and how to find Express?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So where you would go to download Jabra Express would be jabra.com/express. We got rid of the E, much cooler look that way. Now I'm going to share the screen and show you our Jabra Express account here. So when you log in, it is very quick to log in. It takes about 30 seconds. Then you're in. You can start to create your MSI package. When you first log in, I'm going to show all the information here on the left-hand side. When you first log in, user management, you will automatically become an administrator. So this is great. Usually it's not just one person that is running this. It's obvious. It's usually a team. So here you can add people if you need to. And once you have that, you would look at the packages. So very similar how you're automatically going to become an administrator. That package, the shell package that I like to call it, where it's just the title and the description, the name is literally called first package. So I just clicked on edit, made it Rozzi test, so it's mine and all my Jabra devices. So I know how I'm going to be using it here. If you want to create a package, you certainly can do so by just creating demo and just adding. Now you have two packages. This is great if a company is worldwide and they have different settings in North America than they would in EMEA or APAC, for example, or with this COVID situation that is going on and people are coming back to the office. You may have different settings for people in the office than you would with remote. So you could have a package for office users and a package for remote users. But if you do have multiple packages, just up here in the right-hand corner, make sure you have that correct package name up there, and that is the one that you're going to be making the changes to.
Got it.
So now that we have our team created, the package created, you actually have to go in and manage your devices. So Carrie, since you and I both have the new Evolve 2 line on our heads, we're going to select those. As you see, there's nothing there. We have to click on add a device, and you're going to get a list of all the Jabra devices that are connected via USB. So I'm going to do Evolve 2, and there is
There's mine.
yours, Carrie, and I'll do mine. And of course, with mine, because it is wireless, we also have to add in that link dongle. So now we have the devices that we are going to configure. To configure the device, you will actually have to go ahead, click on the device. It's going to show a picture of the headset, and it's going to give you the version of firmware. Now, for some headsets, we offer an older version of firmware. We always recommend to run the latest and greatest. But once you select that, you now have all the settings tied into that firmware that you can configure.
Wonderful.
So like Direct, you can go ahead and change the settings as need be, and they will actually be locked down at a software level. So this will be like a company standard. If you don't want the mute reminder tone on, you can lock down the mute reminder tone and save it. So it will not be changed. It will not be enabled unless you enable it.
Okay.
So to kind of give you an idea of how the analytics piece is going to work. Now, typically, originally it was the analytics is for the Engage 50. It is going to be becoming more available for the Evolve 2 line later on. but that's a different story. So what we can see here is you can actually get some audio level reads, some background noise reads, and audio peaks. Also, you can get like a malfunctioning microphone report, so you know if the microphone isn't working. Boom arm positioning, again, if you have the notifications turned on, the Jabra Direct will actually let you know, hey, your microphone's in the wrong position, make an adjustment, and it will let you know when it's in a proper adjustment. But the search feature is really what I would like to show. So here, if I do it by my username, you're going to get all the Jabra devices that have been connecting to my computer. So this is a great way to either find out what what the user has at their station,
Sure.
or if you have a lot of Evolve headsets that are being connected to your company, you could find out which ones have been updating properly. If it's a specific user that's having an issue, you could see if they are running the proper firmware. If they're not, you can send them an update. But it's just a great way to know exactly what is out there throughout your company.
And it looks like a very user-friendly platform.
It is. It absolutely is. We're not trying to recreate the wheel. We try to make it as simple as possible because the team that is usually going to do this obviously has other things that they need to do for their business as well. The last thing really for Jabra Xpress is to download the package. So once you've created everything and customized those settings, you're just going to read the end user license agreement word for word and select the Windows or Mac version of the file. And that's it.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Well, if you would like to know more information about Jabra Xpress, including having a one-on-one demo with a member of the Jabra tech support team, please contact us and we'll be happy to get that set up for you. Our number is 1-866-998-9991. Thanks again, Erik.
Thank you, Carrie.